Now let's have the derivative of natural logarithmic functions. As I recall, a natural logarithmic function is a logarithmic function to the base e, where e is a Napier's constant, or the Euler's number, which is approximately equal to 2.718281828, and it is denoted by Ln. This means that the log of x to the base e is just equal to ln x. So how to find the derivative of natural logarithmic functions? So if u is a differentiable function of x, then according to the chain rule, the derivative of ln u with respect to x is equal to the derivative of ln u with respect to x times the derivative of u with respect to x, or simply u prime over u. So let's have an example. Find the derivative of y equals ln x. Let's have our solutions. First thing here is we need to identify the u in our given function. So in y equals ln x, let our u be x. So let u be equal to x. And then solve for the derivative. So we have here y prime, or the derivative of y, is equal to, let's use u prime over u. So we have here u prime over u. And then since our u is x, so our u prime is equal to 1. The derivative of x is 1. And our u is x, so over x. And that's already our final answer. Now let's go to our second example. Find the derivative of y equals ln 5x. First step will be identify your u. So let u be 5x. So let u be equal to 5x. And then now you can start solving for the derivative. So y prime is equal to u prime over u. Y prime is equal to the derivative of u, which is the derivative of 5x is just 5 over u, which is 5x. And then simplify. Y prime is just equal to 1 over x. And that is already your final answer. Now let's go to our third example. Find the derivative of the natural log of x cubed plus 4 with respect to x. Alright, first step is to identify your u and let your u be the inside function. And our inside function here is x cubed plus 4. So let u be equal to x cubed plus 4. Now you may start finding the derivative. So the derivative of the natural log of x cubed plus 4 is equal to u prime over u, and the derivative of our u is 3x squared. So we have 3x squared over u, which is x cubed plus 4. And since our answer is already on its simplest form, then this is already our final answer. Meaning to say, the derivative of the natural log of x cubed plus 4 is 3x squared over x cubed plus 4. Let's go to our fourth example. Find the derivative of the natural log of 4 minus 5x with respect to x. So first thing, identify your inside function. So your inside function here is 4 minus 5x. Now let that be u. So let u be equal to 4 minus 5x. Now start solving for the derivative. So the derivative of the natural log of 4 minus 5x is equal to u prime over u. And the derivative of our u is 5, negative 5. So u prime is equal to negative 5 over u, which is 4 minus 5x. Okay? And since our answer is already in its simplest form, that's already our final answer. Now let's go to our fifth example. Find the derivative of the natural log of sine x with respect to x. So identify our inside function, and that is sine x. Now let that be our u. Now let u be equal to sine x. Now you may take the derivative, so we have the derivative of the natural log of sine x is equal to u prime over u. We know that the derivative of sine x is cosine x. So u prime is equal to cosine x over u, which is equal to sine x. And cosine divided by sine is equal to cotangent. So cosine x over sine x is equal to cotangent x. And that means the derivative of the natural log of sine x is equal to cotangent x. Now let's find the derivative of the natural log of the 7th root of x. So first thing, we need to rewrite our radical function into a power function. So we have here the derivative of the natural log of the 7th root of x is just equal to the derivative of the natural log of x raised to 1 over 7. Okay, now here we take our exponent and move it to the front. So we have 1 over 7 times the derivative of ln x with respect to x. So that's 1 over 7 times the derivative of ln x with respect to x, and that is just the derivative of x over x. So the derivative of x is 1 over x. So we have here 1 over 7x, and that's already our final answer. And that's it. That's how to find the derivative of the natural logarithmic functions. I hope you learned something, and see you in our next video.